Hey guys, it's your girl Big Roo, Real Talk. Topic, Wheeling car crash. 4 Buffalo Grove high school students was killed in a multi-car crash May 16th, all ranging from 16 to 18 years old. It was 5 teens in the car at that time, but only 4 passed away and 1 is in ICU in critical condition. He is also doing a fun GoFundMe page that y'all can go look it up and find him, where y'all can help him out with medical bills. This is what happened. They were in the car, and one of the driver was speeding and went through a red light. Now, I know this is said that they lost their life. I know people don't want to jump to conclusions or point the finger and blame. But at the end of the day, these other parents of the teens that was in the car is probably feeling that way. Why? Because their kid wasn't driving. So yes, every time someone drives and stuff, you point the finger. But the fact, and this is just my opinion, this is probably other people's opinion, but I don't want to down nobody, because at the end of the day, these are 4 teens that lost their life and won't get to see 20 years old. And one is on in ICQ trying to, recover from his injuries. And I hope he do, where we can get someone that survived this, because 5 teens will not get to see 20 because of a young man decided and made a choice to run a red light when he could have stopped. And that's where it goes back to how I feel that somebody's out there pointing fingers. Because if that was my child, like I said, I do have a 15-year-old son. So I do relate to certain stuff, and that's why I come up with wanting to talk about certain problems in today's society or stuff that just happened. This stand out to me. Anything with kids stand out, because it's just ridiculous how it's either car crashing or getting shot. And it's getting ridiculous that them is the main 2 things that is really killing people in today's society, period. So I don't want to really point or push too much on the driver, but I literally can speak my mind to say that if he would have stopped, the young man that's in hospital wouldn't be in the hospital, and the 4 young men would still be alive. And it is said that he made that decision to go through a red light when he could have just stopped. And also, it was 3 cars involved. After he ran the light, he injured other people that was driving on that road as well. So it's like, if he would have just took that one mind, but I mean, stuff happen, people young, or they want to, speed or show off to their friends, like, oh yeah, I could drive fast and do all this. But he just literally caused 3 other people's life and 1 in the hospital, and his own life, And it is just sad. They are having a funeral for the young, two of them today. If people want to go and show their appreciation, it is in Des Plaines, Wellington and Des Plaines. So yes, you guys, if y'all want to go, they got a GoFundMe for the young man that's in the hospital, and they raised $24,000. So that's shout out. I really like the support and how people tend to support people that can't afford it or need to just raise fast money fast to, bury their significant other. I just pray that the young man survive. I'm so sorry for the loss of the 4 boys. I pray for them, and I pray for the family. I hope that y'all can get through this. This is a hard pill to swallow, to lose your child, especially for the ones that feel like, hey, my child was just at the wrong place at the wrong time in a car where a young man decided to run a red light. I just really feel like they'll still be here if he would have stopped. A lot of times, and a lot of accidents from cars is people being on their phone, speeding, being in a rush and everything. But when you're young, that's all that's on your head, that adrenaline of wanting to drive fast, pass lights, I hope it wasn't no drinking and smoking involved and he just didn't stop, I just pray for the family and willingly, and I just however you say it, willing. I just add on, but yeah. Go, his goal is 30,000, you guys. So if y'all can go to GoFundMe and go give some money. This is at Buffalo Grove, you guys. It happened May 16th, where 4 young men lost their life because the driver did not stop at the red light. Now, it probably would have been a little different if it was like a drunk driver and they driving and he hit them. But for the young man to run a red light and have an accident that injured other people in 2 other cars, and killing his best friends probably, and one is injured, it's sad. But the one that's in the hospital, hopefully he recover and come to, and maybe he can get a little closure on the story of like really what happened since he was there. But I just want to pray for the family. I just want to let everybody know that y'all can jot down in the comments and say your opinion on the car crash of these 4 young men from the ages of 16 to 18 that will not get to see 20 in their 20s because of a car accident, because of a young man not stopping at a stop sign. At a light, a red light. If you would have just stopped and waited for that green light, you guys will still be here. Something would have, you know how people say stuff happened for a reason, but it's a lot of stuff that can be prevented. So, with that being said, go find his GoFundMe for the young man that's in the hospital. I pray for his family and I pray for him for a full recovery. I pray and rest in peace for the guys that's funeral is today, you guys, and for the family and parents and friends that is grieving right now. I'm sorry for you guys' loss. I wish that it could just go back and it never happened, but if that was the case, then everything will, everybody could pray and then it just go back to, normal. But yes, the funeral service is for 2, you guys, in Buffalo Grove. The fatal car crash is held Tuesday, which is today, and it's just sad. I just really pray and hope that these kids start looking at these stories and seeing what they can do to prevent it, because it's like they look at it and they just see it and then it's just gone. Like they don't even pay attention to the fact that they are harming other people in the wrong decisions that they're making. I think some parents need to start driving their kids and everything, because it's just so many accidents. Everywhere I go, every time I drive on the expressway, it's cars flipped over. It's cars crashing after another one. Like, it's so much stuff going on, and it is just ridiculous. Stop drinking and driving, you guys. Stop getting high behind the wheel. Pay attention. Stay off your phones. Keep your seatbelts on, you guys. I don't think they had their seatbelts on either, which made it even worse. You know, with an impact like that and no seatbelt and you speeding, you know, things happen. So buckle up, you guys. Stay off your phones. You know, you just want to be safe than sorry. You know, it's so many accidents from car crashes to gunshots. It's like we're not safe nowhere, you know. So just try to prevent a lot of stuff from happening, you guys. I'll keep y'all posted on more of the story. Please subscribe, comment, hit that little bell, and thank you guys. Peace.